Hello, fellow humans. It is June somehow, and we are going to be getting into my June spreads for 2021. This month, I finally did a theme that I've wanted to do for a while, and it's been on my short list, and that is sushi. Not only is sushi delicious, but it is also very aesthetically pleasing. So I decided to keep these pages pretty minimal. I definitely think I'm a fan of more minimal spreads. Every time I make it too busy, I don't really enjoy using the spreads. So this month you will once again see that I keep everything really simple and clean lines. For my cover page this month, I went ahead and just did June in this bouncy sort of cursive font. I also drew a couple of pieces of different sushi along with some chopsticks. For my calendar, it is also very simple. You see a hand roll over here and just a really simple layout for that as well. Moving on to my paycheck planning pages. If you are new to my channel, I do these pages every single month without fail. This is where I will basically plan where my money is going to go for each paycheck that I get in a month. And I will write out what different things I need to pay and really just make sure I don't forget anything. So again, for the design, I went ahead and drew a packet of soy sauce dripping down along with these chopsticks holding some rice, and on the other side, another piece of sushi. If I'm being honest, I'm pretty obsessed with how these turned out. They're just so nice to look at and they don't overwhelm me. And again, keeping everything really simple is just my favorite way to do it, I've found. And then Cheeto decided to enter the chat. We'll just move her. If you notice, I have a lot of action lines around all my different drawings for this month. You can see off the pieces of sushi and the chopsticks and the soy sauce packet. I just added little bursts of extra just for some added dimension and to make it appear a little bit cuter and more fun. The next page we're doing is my checking tracker. Similar to the paycheck planning page, this is another area that I need to keep my life together. Everything that comes into or leaves my account is written down here. This is just my log of how my money is being spent from my checking account. That one is pretty short and sweet. And then we move on to the most technical spread this month, which is my page of habit trackers. please applaud, as I, for the first time, did not get ink everywhere when trying to stamp these months. I'm very proud. This month I will be tracking 8 habits, how often I stay in the blue zone on Weight Watchers, how often I'm drinking all my water, how often I take my vitamins, how often I complete my skincare routine, how often I am reading my Bible, how often I'm reading in general, how often I'm taking time to create something every day, whether that be a journal entry or working on a video, and how often I'm staying in budget. And for the top of this page, I did draw a little wasabi blob and some more sushi. Now for my weekly pages, I struggle with weekly pages. I didn't used to make them at all, and I'm still trying to figure out what works best for me. So for this month, what I'm gonna do is just leave one big blank page for each week, and that way, if I want things to be really structured, I can structure them like that. If I just need a brain dump, I can do that. If you'll notice, most of the materials that I'm using this month are really simple actually, to kind of go along with my minimal theme, and that is Crayola super tips, my fine liners, and a ruler for the most part. The one thing that really does help with using markers like this in my bullet journal and making sure that I can layer them how I need to is the notebook that I use, and that is this beautiful Stardust notebook from 𝒔𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒓𝒚 and Olive. If you've never heard of 𝒔𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒓𝒚 and Olive, they are a wonderful stationery brand. They create so many things that bring joy to my soul, and I am actually an affiliate with them. Yes, they have notebooks, but they also have paint markers, washi tapes, stamps, planners, notebook covers, and so many more goodies that you can find on their website. So if you ever do want to take a look, maybe get a notebook of your own that can stand up to anything you throw at it, paints included by the way, then feel free to use my affiliate code 𝒔𝒐𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒓 and my affiliate link in the description to get 10% off your purchase. Again, this is an affiliate code, which means that I will make a small commission when you use my code to make a purchase. So I appreciate it if you do choose to use it, but absolutely no pressure at all. It's there if you want it. These spreads passed so quickly in this video, so let's go back and recap and do a flip through of everything that I've done. First thing you may notice as I flip through these pages is that I did go back and I added some white gel pen to add some highlights in different areas. So I really just made the sushi kind of look like it was shiny and stand out. I also put these highlights on the chopsticks, and I added some extra lines to the lettering. I would have recorded it had I known I was going to do it, but I was kind of messing around making my pages and decided highlights would just look really good, and I'm honestly so happy that I did them. They really make everything pop. If you are still here at this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. Eat something delicious, pet a cat, read a book, and I will see you all next time.